Aí, ó. Tem o tio e tem a Edler. Eu vou atrás da Edler, óbvio. Um barzinho ela tá.
Hello, Sadie.
Hello, Sadie.
Come sit down.
Sure. You got any work?
Yeah. I mean, there's always work. Whole country's getting robbed.
Esse é o meu, tipo um cavalo que tinha ali atrás.
Well, seems like there ain't much else in this world except bastards, victims of bastards, and the bastards who want to put the bastards in the ground.
And which are you exactly?
Me? In my time, all three. But
Todos
same
três.
as most people.
I guess.
Well, funny thing about this job, well, opportunity, I just might get to be all three again.
How you mean?
You ever heard of Shane Finley?
Caralho, batendo rango, tá?
Cattle wrestler?
Ladrão de
Murderer,
gado.
thief, child killer. He's wanted in 5 states. I caught him last week. He was disguised as a lady in
De
a
mulher.
house for fallen women. I was bringing him in when I got robbed by a
Ih,
professional rival of mine, James Langton. Oh, he's a nasty bastard. I didn't much like him even before he robbed me.
That happened a lot. This line of work.
Yeah, but they're all people like me. Anyway, now they're holed up in the desert down south waiting to head north so they can hand them in to the state troopers in the north country.
se a gente vai roubar
It was just a bad luck.
o ladrão.
Now that you're here, maybe we can go rob them back.
Is the money good?
Yeah, it's real good. Plus, I don't much like getting robbed by no one. Come on,
Where is it we're heading again, you say?
south. Now come on, mount up. We got
Eu não botei meu cavalo ali, né, mas misteriosamente ele foi estacionado ali. Nossa, pra quem tinha muito dinheiro no quarto, eu tô com 200 conto só.
Follow me. Let's ride.
Yes, ma'am.
Sim, senhora.
That new horse?
Some
Cavalo
folks buy
novo.
riches, some buy horses. Horses are cheaper.
He looks mean.
He is.
Eu queria poder comprar um cavalo, mas não tenho
It's
dinheiro.
something else, you know. You gotta come up there.
Ain't had any trouble?
Some squatters, but that's it for the most part.
That's good. Maybe these fellers I heard about have stayed north or gone off somewhere else or dropped down dead in their own tracks.
It's good country.
All country is good. It's just folk that are bad.
Só o povo que é
You know
ruim.
who I got up there with me?
Bastante lugar é assim,
Besides Uncle.
além do tio.
Abigail ain't come there just yet.
Really? You wanna talk
Quer falar
about it?
sobre isso?
Well, maybe, but Charles Smith. We found Charles Smith.
A
Charles?
gente achou o Charles.
He's alive?
Yeah,
Sim, tá vivaço. Socando a cara dos outros.
he was prize fighting in Saint Denis. Weren't seeming too well. He took everything real hard. But I think life on the plains is gonna be good for him.
I always liked Charles. You
Eu
said
também, sério. Sempre gostei muito do
You
Charles.
know, you can come along too. Build a cabin on the land.
I've done that all before. Can't do it again. I'm on my own now, John. I ain't so good with people.
Era assim, tu era bom.
There, whenever you want it.
Era boa assim porque tu foi a parça do Arthur.
But kind.
You heard anything of Dutch?
Nothing. You?
No,
Também não.
you'd think. He's a colorful character. Word would get out.
That's one way of putting it. Look, what happened with the gang changed everyone who was a part
Isso é
of it.
verdade, mudou
The Dutch
todos.
who put a blanket around me after the O'Driscolls, that weren't the same man at Beaver Hollow.
Não era
And
mesmo.
now, he might not be so colorful no more.
You
Acho
see, man,
difícil.
his character changed. I see a man who got found out for who he truly was. We was fools to follow him. I was a fool and I paid for it. And I was one of the lucky ones.
Micah, John. Micah's the one who set it off.
É, também é
I
outro pau
blame
no
me for
cu.
following Dutch for too long, but I blame Micah for most everything else.
He's out there.
And someday, I hope we'll find him. But not now.
Não, não. Também espero muito ter a oportunidade de dar umas bolas nele, já encher de porrada com o Arthur. E agora terminar o serviço com o John. Tá, então o Strauss morreu. Foi pego na prisão, deixaram... Ele deixou o sabonete cair e foi embora.
So, James Langton, the bounty hunter, has got this outlaw you captured in a women's boarding house?
Shane Finley, correct.
And we ain't
Correto.
gonna have Langton give him back to us before he rides north with him to hand him over to some state troopers?
Correct again.
Correto,
The
again.
giving back part is optimistic.
I'm forever the optimist.
Eterno otimista. O John é um ótimo personagem também, né? Mas... Não, o Arthur, né? Infelizmente. Mas que me doa dizer isso.
Bounty hunting of my own since I last saw you. I ain't gonna make a habit of it.
É verdade, eu cacei umas pessoas aí. Ah, cagou pra essa informação.
It's a view, all right.
É uma baita vista.
Easy.
Que esse jogo é bonito é brincadeira, né?
Come on.
Mesmo jogando com os gráficos não estando no talo. É bonito.
I ain't sharing mine.
Não vou
I see
emprestar.
something.
Yup. There they are, down there.
Who's who?
Well, the bounty is the feller who's all tied up.
Very funny.
And that big fat feller with the funny hat, that's James Langton. The other fellas just work for him.
Where do you think they're heading?
I don't know. Come on. Let's go follow him.
Vamos segui-lo. Let's bora, Eda. Bora, demorou demais já.
Canyon underneath us. Let's go.
E daí é o erro deles.
Yeah.
Cadê eles? Já nem enxergo mais. Ou só dava pra enxergar de binóculo.
They'll be coming through here.
Bora!
Whoa! There they are. Follow and keep
Onde
an
seu
eye out.
cavalo?
Yeah.
Onde é que eles estão? Aqui embaixo.
You won't get north through here? What are you doing, huh?
You talking to me or Langton?
Sorry, I ain't used to having anyone with me.
Tava falando sozinha
My
mesmo.
guess is they'll stop up ahead. We can get a better look at them.
You know his thinking pretty well.
If you can't outgun them, you gotta outthink them.
Esse cara é inteligência, muito bem.
The canyon opens up down a ways. We'll head them off there.
Ui, a gente intercepta eles. Tinha uns caras ali parados.
Up here, get off your horse. This might be our chance.
Tá bom. Descida do cavalito.
Yeah, they're stopping. as Shane Finley coming off the back of his horse.
Quase que eu fui.
The rest of Langton's men, I think.
Langton's doing pretty well for himself. How come he's got all them men
É,
and you work alone?
boa pergunta.
You're worth 10 of them.
Great.
Ótimo.
All right, so what you think? Should we threaten them, start shooting at them, or sneak down and pick them off one by one? I reckon sneaking down is our best opportunity, but it's your call.
Bah. Vamos se esgueirar, vamos no stealth,
Follow
chat.
your lead.
Certeza que eu vou cagar o stealth.
Well, follow away.
E era muito mais fácil e rápido sair na bala, mas
Let's go.
vamos sorrateiramente. Eu tô com os Tomahawk já. 3 só, mas 3 já leva, né?
We're going down the canyon. Look out on these rocky paths.
Esse caminho cheio de pedra, cuidado. Vou pegar machete. Ó! Facão do pai.
You guys, blow us. Let's get closer.
Sim, vamos chegar mais perto, mas calma.
We can't go around them. You take one of them, I'll take the other.
Tá.
You gotta throw a knife.
Ah, jogar uma faca, melhor ainda.
I'll get the other.
Toma!
Nicely done. Okay, let's move. Up ahead, another one on patrol. I got this guy.
Eu meu Tomahawk. Caraca! Deu de cara no poste.
Damn squeaky bridges might be the death of us. Come on.
O cara tá mijando ali? Não. Tu vai matar? É. Por incrível que pareça, não fui. Eu acho. Não tenho certeza. Mas não fui eu que caguei o stealth, não, viu? Pô, e a sniper que eu tinha deixado separado do cavalo, foda-se, né? Toma. Ai. A cara de mal dele. Toma na cara. Engoliu a bala. Toma. Eu tenho que ficar mais perto, né, mulher? Tu não espera que eu acerte tão longe assim. Toma. Nossa, mas tem inimigo, hein? Não, louco, porque tu subiu na perna. Caralho. Ah, deu certo. Derrubei o cara da montanha, pô. Muito bom. Três balas, 2 na pedra. Ah, mas daí... Nossa, alguém engoliu a bala. Toma na nuca. Toma. Peguei o cara. Toma. Eu sinceramente tô com medo de matar o cara que é o... Pronto. Eu ia dizer que eu tava com medo de não ter habilidade lá. Tem, mas eu não quero usar. Quero usar apenas a minha habilidade de mira. É, agora com o cara no cavalo.
Okay, this might be our chance to go.
We need our horses.
So then, hold on.
Vamos dar uma saqueada, não custa nada.
That's what you get for robbing me, Langton.
Shit! That damn Harvey!
Let's get Finley! Get him out of here! Okay, you're taking Finley. Let's go. Get him on your horse.
Are you with her? What's it look like?
Ah, chat, mas daí...
Let's go, let's go!
É que a arma não tem... Caralho, a hora o urubu lá já ainda atacar o corpo que você morreu.
All right.
Esse jogo é sensacional. É que também a arma não tem 100% de...
Down the canyon. Let's run. On the bridges.
Como é que fala, né? Eu só sei o termo em inglês, accuracy, é... Ah, mas daí demorou um tempão pra dar tiro. Toma. Acerto, não é... Não é porque a mira tá em cima que vai dar certo o tiro.
That's the end of the canyon.
And I think we might be free of them.
Ride for it.
Acelera, é a gente a 0 por hora. Aí já era. Roubamos o cara que nos roubou.
I need to relieve myself.
There'll be a bucket in your cell.
Meter
I'm serious.
Yep.
balde
and
na
so am I.
cela.
Hit him, John, please.
Hey, you don't need to do that just because she told you to. I don't need to be hit. I just want to be treated civil.
Shut it.
Tratar
You
direito.
heard
Toma.
me, lady.
Thank you.
I still protest my innocence. This woman ripped me out of my bed, kidnapped me, then let Langton kidnap me, then you killed them all and kidnapped me back. I'm the victim here. Damn you.
John, would you be so kind as to shut him up?
Don't listen to her. Now, let me speak my piece. There's no call to hit me, mister.
Listen to him.
Dá o soco nele logo.
Jesus.
Bad dog.
Cachorro mal. Agora dormiu.
County work ain't easy, John.
No, but I can see now it has its rewards.
Tem suas
A whole lot
vantagens.
easier with a partner.
That back there, you didn't need a partner. You needed a whole company behind you.
Regimento inteiro atrás de você.
And with Langton and his men gone, there'll be more demand for our service.
Sadie, you know I'm a rancher now.
É, agora eu sou um rancheiro.
Mostly.
Não
And
mais
I know
um
how you're paying for your ranch.
Don't
caçador.
spread that around.
Hey, I won't. But it would be good to have you along some more.
Yeah, we'll see. Maybe.
Talvez.
Here we are. Grab him and bring him in, John.
Sure. You're a bitch and a bastard.
We brought in Shane Finley.
Oh, great. Let's put him in the cell.
Botar ele na cela. Então, amigão, valeu, ó. Em cima da cama ainda.
We're gonna watch you swing.
What for? I didn't do anything. Nothing.
Não fiz nada.
I thought you said you lost him.
Well, I did, but we got him back. Oh, and James Langton's dead. We killed him.
Why'd you do a thing like that?
It was him that robbed me.
Okay.
É, por isso que eu matei. Ele me roubou.
Here's a decent price on Finley.
Finley.
You want this money to go to the bank too?
No, I'll take it myself.
Okay, Jim Milton.
Jim.
John Marston here.
All right, well, if you need any more work, you can find me in town. Or maybe I'll find you.
I'm retired.
Aposentado. Eu
Be
vi.
well, John.
Também, série. 200 conto. Ah, não. Vamos largar o rancho. Bem que eu achei que não tá vendo nada. Daí é foda.
Feels like old times. It's good to have the old gang back together again.
Let's just hope things don't turn out like last time.
There he goes. What'd I tell you, Charles? Boy, is
E aí,
as sour
Charles?
as weak
Como
old
construir
milk.
uma casa
I
para
wonder if she'd stay
iniciantes?
with you. Not even a retired $2 whore would stay with you. That's the goddamn truth.
Poxa,
Now,
tu
you
tá
used to be
aposentado com
decent
$2
company.
é
Now
foda.
you're worse than a snake with a toothache. All he does is whine.
Excuse me.
Don't get
Como
all
é?
angry. It ain't gonna change nothing. You're hopeless. And I mean that literally.
Isso é um caso
Got no
perdido.
hope. But look at you. Look at this place. Your dream home. I've had
Casa dos
better
sonhos.
nightmares than this dream. Oh, darling Abigail, I've changed. Come live with me in an outhouse. I
Uma
wouldn't ask my
latrina.
worst enemy to take a shit in.
What are you trying to say?
It's awful. It's a dump. The house has got to go.
Pocilga.
Get some self-respect, you miserable sack of shit. Build a house a lady'd set foot in.
Place just needs a woman's touch.
It needs leveling. No woman would touch this place. Now,
Então vamos construir
I
uma
reckon these
casa.
horses can have it down in a minute. Here, come on. Tie that end around the horses. You loop that end around there. Horses will pull it clean down. We good?
I think so.
All right. Well, let's get going. Now just pull.
Puxa, puxa. Não sei se é pra ficar clicando ou é pra segurar. Acho que é pra clicar.
Man, come on.
Ó. Foi-se.
See? I told you it wouldn't be no trouble.
And now?
Now,
E agora?
we're heading to town, buy ourselves a house right out of a book. Same as if it were a bicycle.
Como se fosse uma bicicleta.
There's a fella by the train store. Cakes hardwood and timber.
Okay. You keep working here.
But if I don't go with you, who's gonna tell you
Just
that?
need a bit of peace and quiet from your
Paz e
incessant
tranquilidade.
yapping. Charles, make him work. Whip him if you have to.
Fazer ele trabalhar. Usa o chicote se precisar. Daí é foda. Vem de chicote, algema, corda de alpinista. Vambora, arruma uma casa nova. Ah, e tem uns ossos de dinossauro, né? É verdade, mas foda-se. Pensando aqui agora, foda-se o restante dos animais lendários. Não vou fazer isso hoje. Ele não pula, ele não sobe.